So if you partake in the misfortune of having a Twitter account, and you follow things like Call of Duty or Halo on Twitter, you might have seen people like Noah J and CouRageJD talking about how Halo Infinite really should have a Battle Royale. You might have seen that CouRageJD tagged @Halo and said, "I've played Halo since 2005, it's my favorite game series of all time. If Halo Infinite doesn't release with a robust and well-made Battle Royale game mode, then it'll be one of the greatest gaming failures in history. Have a good day." This is obviously a very dramatic tweet. He is stating that without Battle Royale, Halo Infinite will be one of gaming's greatest failures. Amazing. He's not tweeting about how a Battle Royale mode might work or how he wouldn't mind if Halo Infinite had a Battle Royale mode because that's a game mode he enjoys. He is straight up predicting the failure of Halo Infinite based on a lack of Battle Royale, a game mode that has been so oversaturated in the market both in terms of the games that exist and the streamers that play it ever since H1Z1 became popular. It's funny, if you look up CouRageJD Halo, you can see a video of him reacting to the Halo Infinite trailer, you can see videos about his tweet here, but you're not going to see him playing Halo. In fact, when my friend and I looked it up, we saw a bunch of ninja playing Halo. That's right, this ninja. So CouRageJD has not made enough of an impact in the Halo community to actually have one video of him playing Halo when you search up his name and Halo in the same search bar. In fact, one video when I looked it up called him an Among Us streamer, which I thought was hilarious. I know it's a popular opinion that Warzone saved Call of Duty, and without Warzone, Modern Warfare and potentially the entire franchise would have died. So people think that every major shooter should get this sort of redux. I've even seen people saying that CSGO might be able to extend its life cycle another 10 years with a Battle Royale. I've seen that tweet before. I've seen that comment in my comment section before. It's not an unpopular opinion now that a Battle Royale revitalizes a game. The truth is, it absolutely doesn't. And CouRageJD, if you had any interest in the Halo community, you would know that they are really content with clips, lore videos, weapon breakdowns, tips and tricks, and so much comp play you could fill a library with it. Where Halo Infinite would fail without a Battle Royale is in that subsection of Twitch that loves watching Battle Royales. And even if it's a very large subsection, that is the only place Infinite would be a failure. Battle Royales make for great streaming games. It's very obvious if you've been watching streams over the last couple of years, so many of your favorite streamers would rather play Warzone, Fortnite, PUBG, Apex, Blackout even, than 6v6 multiplayer. Because 6v6 multiplayer is really only exciting to watch if you're incredibly good, which is why I average around 30 to 90 viewers per stream when I play 6v6 multiplayer. I'm not consistently good enough to bring in those high view numbers, and I'm not playing a game mode with high stakes like a Battle Royale. But the streamers that have been making the majority of their income from playing trendy games like Fall Guys, Among Us, or Battle Royales like Warzone or Apex, they are not going to be happy if Halo Infinite comes out and their audience, who's very excited about Battle Royale games and trendy games, if it doesn't have a Battle Royale, they can't market it. They can't make as much money off of it, as much revenue off of it. And I actually totally understand that. I think that way about games sometimes, even though I'm a smaller channel. I think, wow, I really can't get into that game because it just won't work with my channel style, my content style. But Noah J's response is hilarious to me. No, I don't want any innovation at all in my video games. I want to play the exact video game I played 20 years ago when Halo Combat Evolved released. And basically his gif referring to everybody that says this amazing straw man as clowns. That's funny, Noah, but nobody thinks this. Halo 2 doesn't even feel like Combat Evolved, so not exactly sure where you get off basically creating the stupidest straw man of the Halo community I've ever seen. Halo should innovate, let me get this straight, Halo should innovate by copying the most played game mode, the most repeated game mode in the last 5 years. So they should allow you, as an ODST, to use a drop pod, land on Zeta Halo with an ever-closing-in storm of either lightning or flood or covenant or maybe a bubble shield, and you go and scavenge for weapons, armor, and health, use the Halo vehicle sandbox to, be the last ODST standing. Now that sounds like a great game mode that could totally work, and maybe someday they'll implement it, and it really wouldn't bother me. Last man standing, they already have an open world created. A lot of the Battle Royale things that we like today, a lot of people like today, I'm not really a Battle Royale fan, but those are things that have been in Halo forever. Health packs, armor pickups, yeah, that's sort of been a thing for a minute now. Halo's all about vehicles and weapon pickups, and yeah, just add a drop pod and a closing in bubble shield, there you go, you got a battle royale. But people aren't taking issue with the idea that a battle royale could work. They're taking an issue with the idea that battle royale needs to just be the future of all FPS games. Yeah, a lot of people think it's the future of gaming, but I'm sorry, Titanfall players, so many of them would have much preferred a Titanfall 3 versus an Apex Legends. I would have loved more 6v6 and 10v10 content compared to Warzone content. My first thought when playing Black Ops 4 is, wow, they really could have ditched this whole blackout battle royale and just, you know, given us a fucking campaign. Like, I know that you feel like you are at the head of relevancy, Noah J, Courage, and all other streamers of this type. I know you think you're at the head of relevancy because of your sub counts and your stream successes. I know you guys are successful, but you aren't at the head of video game relevancy just due to your personal success in subgenres of shooters. Halo won't be irrelevant or a failure without a battle royale, and Halo players would be very upset if the core Halo experience was dampened in any way by a battle royale game. You remember how direct and dramatic Courage's tweet was? Well, he decided to do a follow-up tweet. I can't believe how much my tweet to Halo about adding a battle royale mode blew up earlier. People keep saying they should care most about good multiplayer. He says, duh, it's Halo. As a longtime fan, I have a full expectation that multiplayer would be world class. BR is an extra. I also like how big these streamers' heads are. He says my tweet to Halo as if the official Halo Twitter account is desperately awaiting the opinion of CouRageJD or Noah J. But I'm confused, is BR an extra and that multiplayer should be the main focus, or without a BR would it be one of the greatest gaming failures ever? Like, which one is it? You realize that to a lot of Halo fans, Halo 4 and 5 are some of gaming's greatest failures, and Halo 5 had a much more innovative game mode than Battle Royale when it came to Warzone. Warzone and Warzone Firefight were very new to the Halo series, and a lot of people would consider what they did there to be more innovative than just copying the Battle Royale trend. Nice backpedaling, but saying that you're just sure that the multiplayer would be world class and the BR would be an extra, but I'm sorry, most Halo fans only want to see one BR in a Halo game, and that's the battle rifle. Look, Courage, if you've been a huge Halo fan for all these years, first of all, you've been hiding it very well from the average viewer or the average passerby. Maybe you do have an MLG Halo career that I'm just not aware of. I'll admit my research stopped after searching your name next to the word Halo in the YouTube search bar. But you should know that Halo Reach through 5 pissed a lot of people off, and so many people, yes, they want Halo 3 back. They want that style back, where your movement is restricted and the battle rifle takes a lot of skill to use, and it enforces the rest of the sandbox. It forces you to take part in the rest of the sandbox. When the battle rifle is a little bit harder to use and you're a little bit slower, you find yourself using more vehicles and utilizing equipment and power weapons more often. It's way more exciting, in my opinion, to grab a sniper rifle in Halo 3 than it is in Halo Reach, despite Reach being my favorite Halo game, and obviously the sniper's very good in Reach. In Halo 3, it's a game changer because the battle rifle doesn't compete at long ranges as easily against moving targets. You grab the sniper rifle and suddenly you're dropping people one by one, whereas with the Halo Reach DMR, it's very easy to pop multiple shots. Same as in like Halo 2A, for instance. That's what people are hoping for. When they want classic Halo, they don't want a regurgitation of old Halo, but they want those design principles, that design language to come back. Like how a lot of Call of Duty players wanted a boots-on-ground classic COD experience. They didn't want a regurgitation of the old style, but they definitely wanted Call of Duty to feel a little bit more weighted and at least make the map layout matter, because when there's advanced movement, the map layout matters a hell of a lot less. Map design is a lot less important when players can jump 10 feet in the air. You just have less to account for, and if you're not willing to really break the boundaries of what a Call of Duty map is, advanced movement really makes maps play awkwardly. So yes, Halo's principles already sort of work with a battle royale, with the way they use health systems in the past, with the way they could use armor, weapon pickups, and vehicles, and they already are creating an open world for Halo Infinite. Yes, it could totally work, Courage. And I wouldn't mind if they did it later on as a side mode, like a 50-player last one standing wins BR. Yeah, a nice high-stakes game mode like that could be kind of fun. But you didn't say, I hope they have a battle royale. You said without it, it'll be one of the greatest gaming failures, which is great. You get clout, because now people are talking about you, because you made one of the most stupid tweets in the last 4 years. You know what, I'm gonna be as dramatic as you. You tweeted one of the most stupid things in gaming history. Halo 4 and 5 did not prove to classic Halo fans that 343 knows what they're doing when it comes to multiplayer. 343 designing multiplayer is a touchy topic because of people's disappointment with what happened in Halo 4 and Halo 5. But I'm sorry, people that have spent the last year streaming Warzone to hundreds of thousands of people, demanding that the new Halo game has a battle royale. Yeah, I know you want a new battle royale, you want that hype around a battle royale. It's great for your streams, it's great for your channels, it's just so great because, again, battle royales were made to be watched, and you guys are great at them and you want people to watch you. By the end of this year, Warzone will be 2 years old, and it'll be old. I mean, in terms of internet relevancy, I'll be very surprised if Warzone is bringing in the same number of viewers when Halo Infinite comes out compared to now. Especially since by that time there'll be a new Call of Duty and Battlefield about to come out, so of course you are clamoring for a new Battle Royale experience. The next Call of Duty game integrating with Battle Royale, or Battlefield having another failed Battle Royale like Firestorm was, really has a lot of you streamers scared, but maybe you should get into competitive Halo or do some lore breakdowns. I mean, you're a huge Halo fan, maybe you should talk about Halo's story and how much it means to you. Maybe you should stream old Halo campaigns or whatever. Maybe you do. I don't watch you, because I find your attitudes, especially on topics like this, to be intolerable. Thanks for watching. See you when I see you guys. Goodbye.
No!
Fuck, idiot.
No! Good thing I have the bitch launcher again. Yaha! No, you bitch! You have a bitch launcher too!
I might. Damn it, Jason! I'm not an ant. You needn't burn me.
Ants. Oh, the bitch launcher's out.
Oh my god.
Oh! I didn't know you were there!
I came in late.